And we'll take you off the beaten path for a unique dining experience. Those stories and much more tonight on New Visions. Good evening and welcome to New Visions. I'm Rick Williams.
Change has come to America.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more back thinking, time for thinking ahead. Wake up, all builders, time to build up.
It's so incredible. We've just waited so long for this.
If we all lend a hand, the only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out. They do it every time.
Hey everybody, I'm Walter Perez, and it is time to huddle up. Welcome everybody to another edition of 6ABC's High School Huddle. Saturdays all throughout the fall will feature thrilling highlights, scores, personal stories, and a whole lot more.
Big Red, Andy Reid in the stands, checking out his son who plays for St. Joe's Prep. North Penn quarterback Justin Davey gets a mud bath. A muddy helmet, a muddy good show. Here's a little mud in your eyes. Nothing like a little squirt to get yourself cleaned up. Let's go, Red! Westchester East Vikings trying to get their teammates all kinds of psyched up. East quarterback Celis Rulak flushed out of the pocket. Check out Channel 6 cameraman Don Madison. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking. He suffers a leg injury, but guess what? He's a TG, a tough guy. The junior Westchester Henderson running back making the most of his run. 66 yards. Number 5 taken down by number 5, down at the 2. Third quarter, the Warriors get a heavy dose of Chris McCormick. Get off me. Why are you on me? 41 yards. Where you going? To the house?
I'm Eric Faith, and I'm a high school huddle primetime player.
Number 36, Eric Faith. This guy knows how to find the end zone. The 6'3", 235-pound Quakertown High School senior is quick and tough.
Eric is just such an explosive player in terms of, again, he's averaging 21 yards a catch.
Besides having skills on the field, Eric's skills at home play another tune.
The name of my band is once called Saul, and this is where the music happens.
He's like a one-man band, this guy. Just another thing that makes him a well-rounded scholar athlete.
I don't know, I really like the two parts of my life, football and music.
I was class of 75 out of the prep. I played defensive back, number 23. I had a completely undistinguished career during my high school football years. I played 3 of my 4 years at the prep. I've often been compared to Brian Dawkins on many occasions. I mean, other than the fact that he's a little bigger than I am and in better shape than I am and runs faster than I do, probably hits a lot harder than I do. In all other aspects, people have often confused me with Brian Dawkins, yeah. What's the problem? I don't understand.
Well, Adam and I got a chance to choose our own favorites out of the incredible luxury models here at the auto show. And let's just say we weren't always driving in the same direction.
Lamborghinis are hot sports cars. White is all right, but you want to be bold, you want to be flashy. This Lamborghini Murcielago will be noticed driving down the road with its Granny Smith apple green color. Karen, I'd like to see you top this one.
Yeah, Adam, well, I'm going old school with this one, the 25th anniversary edition of the Lamborghini Countach. It was in the Cannonball Run movie and still looks hot to me, so you just go ahead and try to top that.
It's red, fuel efficient, and inexpensive. 5 feet high, 9 feet long, but is it too small for 7-foot-tall Sixers center Sammy Dallenberg?
They call this car bare necessity. Let's go for a ride. I'm inside the smallest car ever. Yo, girls, do you like my new wine?
But Sammy wasn't the only 7-footer to check it out. Here's Jason Smith.
I kind of hit my knee.
Oh, don't worry, fans. He got a little crunched, but wasn't hurt.
It's great headroom. I mean, I'm barely touching. It's got enough space for 2 people. I think another big guy could fit in here.
And pulling up alongside another smart car in his big Cadillac Escalade, a pro football player with a little girth.
I'm going to pop the trunk and put it in the back. The concept car.
That's Eagles center Jamal Jackson.
What's the concept? I can't fit in it, all right?
Forget the internet. There are more than 700 vehicles that you can see, feel, and sit in here at the Philadelphia International Auto Show.
Yo, babe, there are dreams and then there are dream cars. Forget the hot mustard. We got your hot yellow right here. A Porsche, only around 70 grand. This is mine. In the budget, huh?
I had never prior to that day ever been on a SEPTA train. And I have never, to this day, gotten on a SEPTA train. I was not running for the train. What I do know happened is just that SEPTA and I's lives crossed that particular day for whatever reason. And I've moved on in my life and tried to do some different things and tried to bounce back as a result of tragedy.
This South Jersey native has bounced back and in a big way. April is a champion para-Olympian. With her prosthesis, she can run the 100 meters in about 13 seconds. Each of these styles culminates in a unique blend, which is Face to Flame.
This mother-daughter quartet wrote this song together. It's called A Family's Love. 42-year-old Marcia Glover Banks has terminal stomach cancer. The song reflects the endless connection with her daughters, 7-year-old Jasmine, 8-year-old Andrea, and 14-year-old Shanice.
They touch my mind, they touch my soul, they touch my heart, they make me whole.
It's a mind game, you know, when in a competition, I'm going to test your mind how tough you are.
The pin relays, a time to test one's mettle against some of the best athletes around. Lacheria Hewitt loves to run, and he loves the thrill of competition. But there was a time when this collegiate All-American had to literally run for his life. He is one of the lost boys of the Sudan.
A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Oh man, I love these guys.
Besides area residents, the Eagles were a hit with other fans as well. Students and staff from the William Bryant Academic Plus School welcomed the players who came out for the 12th annual Eagles Youth Partnership Playground Build. Instead of making tackles or scoring touchdowns, on this day, it was a day to paint murals and to have fun.
This is a classroom at Philadelphia's newest public high school, the Microsoft-designed School of the Future. Here, students are referred to as learners, and teachers are called educators.
This is just crazy. It's a shame. Nobody can get an education. Nobody can learn.
Frustration's running high at West Philadelphia High. Just over a week ago, a substitute teacher was assaulted and beaten bloody while the school was being evacuated because someone set a fire in a trash can.
We destroyed the stereotype that black men were incompetent, they were cowards, they lacked intelligence.